because I'm not going live. And we're going to show all the new stuff I picked up. The shop's a mess. So I hope everybody's ready. I'm going to leave this live. I'm going to run down to the workshop and get a shirt on, because my son wants to do some videos later. So I'm going to do that real quick while he takes over, because he loves to do the live stream. So I'll be right back.
This will give you guys time to everybody to get on here. You know what I need to do? I need to test out that. So I sent out my first email with the new service. I'm really happy with it. I don't know what you guys thought of the design. I just kind of threw that together. Adam, you're the reason we're live. You sent me that message at 12 o'clock, and I just got to responding to it. Sorry about that. All right, so here it is. So I got the email thing set up. I sent a mass email with the Bel Air update. My wife actually worded the email. I love the way she worded it. It's design. It said, "Don't want to wait, ? No problem. We will gladly issue any refunds. Please be advised that they are all sold out, and if people are waiting on the list to be given priority to purchase or cancellation." See, exactly, Vamp. You're not kidding. So after I sent that email, no more than 10 minutes after, I received 5 to 10 emails, just like, first 5 minutes, saying, keep me on the list, I'll wait forever. Don't cancel. I was like, okay. And then we even had people call saying, hey, put me on the wait list. I want to be the first one to get it if somebody cancels. I don't foresee people canceling. I'm just warning you that list is growing. I'll keep my order. No way I'm opting out. It just gives me something to look forward to. That was cool. So, I mean, that's the fun part. Also, great. Okay, so I was nervous about the yellow truck. Posted it on Facebook. And I'm not worried about the truck anymore. Good morning, Chucky B. How's your foot? Everything healing good, you said? So I'm not nervous about the truck anymore. I almost want to do the truck first and just get that out there, and then we'll do the 57, and then the red Batmobile. I don't know. It's gonna. I mean, part of it's gonna decide when it gets shipped, how it gets here, and whatnot. But we're gonna make a special email list for the people who want to know when we go live. They'll get an email. I agree. Do the truck first. I agree. Hey, thanks, Adam. I think that's a good idea. Tommy C, good to see you. James Butler, thank you. I got yours over here, getting it all around. Are the Nomads 50? Good question, Chucky B. Okay, this is a Nomad thing, and this is my dad. He kind of put his foot down and wanted to do it this way, and I said, sure. Because the 55 and the 57, I like the 57 better. He likes the 55, and he wants it to go along with the 55 Bel Air. So the first ones that we do are going to be the 57 Nomads. So they will, or the 55, I'm sorry, the 55. We're keeping them 55 Nomad. Let me see if you're on the email list. I think you are. If you have an account, you're on the email list. If you made an account and hit the notification, you'll be on the email list. And then I'm going to also make a YouTube live stream email list. So every time we go live, you'll get an email. That's the next list that I'll be building. 30 days. So my timeline with the email list and getting that program set up is 30 days. I just did week 1. So I've still got 3 more weeks, and then I'll be breaking my my live or my time frame. So back to the exclusive. So this is the 50. Thank you very much, Ralph. So Tony, you're gonna get the email hopefully, and if you don't, let me know, because you'll be hearing other people getting emails. So this year, 55 Nomad to match the 55 Bel Air. Then next year, we're going to do the same thing with the 57 Bel Air, same color scheme, and then a 57 Nomad. So we'll have you'll have 4 cars in the set, basically. You'll have this same color scheme on 4 different cars. 2 Bel Airs, 2 Nomads, both years, 55 and 57. What do you think of that? I think it's going to be good. Because imagine lining them all up. What's up, A-Gems? You'll line them all up with your cases like this. You can't get a cooler case than that. And I'm trying to... I mean, these cases, do you guys have your cases? Everybody should have their cases. Oh, that's not... I know Hac made it. Hac Enterprise worked... they'll sell like hotcakes. Yes, Joseph, I agree. And then you got Brian on the back. And then one of the friends sent us this. This is a Shelby backwards K car. Yes, Chucky B, that's on the list. This is... So Hac. Did you get the info on the stuff I talked to you about yesterday? Oh, yeah, Tommy C. Collins, yes. So that's on the list. Tommy C's on here. This is the one he's calling about a black track supports and a terminal track.
For what?
For what?
What you want? Black down what?
He said Tommy C said he talked to you about it and you were supposed to send it out, but there's no tracking number. He's wondering, did that get sent out or? I think you were just being nice because we sent him the supports, but he was hoping to get black supports, and you said you were able to get some.
No, I don't have any black supports.
Oh, he was under the impression you did.
No, there's only red. There's only red and gray track supports. Yeah, you got the track supports.
Right. He wanted the black ones that matched from a different set, and you said you could pull some for him. Tommy C, you might need to call again to refresh Brian or talk to him about it. John Hill. Yes, John. I packed yours up and shipped it. Is that okay?
See, I can't.
Chucky B says Mandy's supposed to make you meatloaf tonight. Tommy C. Yeah, Tommy C, give a buzz. Yep. Just so.
I thought they wanted me to go over what's new coming out. Now I'm not going to get anything done.
We never get anything done. That's the beauty. All right, so here is the Shelby with a guy in it. Brian says this is not original. He doesn't think.
It's not original.
He doesn't think.
No, it's not. I'll guarantee you it's not an original car. I can show you 2 reasons why.
Why? What is it?
Number 1, the guy is cut wrong.
So I'm going to be talking to a guy who does 3D printing, and we're going to try to make a guy like this.
Brian Young.
We're going to try to make a guy like this, and...
yes, how we doing? Yes, how we doing?
Yes, John, thanks.
Good.
Hope me, Andy.
Good. I had... Yeah, go ahead.
Harry does incredible cubes. He really does. Tim, since you are the older guy, do you remember the show Highway Patrol? So Tim's not here, Dwayne. Info on the stuff I talked to you about yesterday. He's on the phone. How do you get a case? WRRC.
Correct.
You know what? I should put a link on the item.
Out, let me double check here.
Oh, and I just disagree to get them spun up. Oh, just to spin them up. That's it. That's it.
But where was the track?
Where
I'm totally confused. You placed 2 orders. One, okay, the mega truck. Well,
I gotta get this up. We've been selling these like crazy too. Did you guys get yours?
Inside that box?
Did you guys get those? These things have been selling like crazy. I put them up. My dad said I was stupid. He's like, we got hundreds of them. I took some sharp images, put it up.
Alrighty,
I just keep. They're going on. They're just add-ons.
I get so
orders.
many calls, and then I get distracted. Like I was supposed to do a live feed today, and I got if I get distracted now, I'm going to forget what I'm doing, and so I have to do.
Big
this
Ryan,
right
glad
now.
to see you. Glad to see you too, Clint.
I will forget.
Chucky B. Ryan, tell Brian that we thank him for everything he does for the hobby. Thank you, Ryan, for coming on
He
board.
wants me to
It's
go
awesome.
live stream, and then I go live stream, and then I'm distracted, which is okay, but I can't go live stream and help customers solve their problems.
I'm taking care of the live stream.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants to talk to me
finally
anyway.
Figuring out that I have my
All right.
limitations, and it's age.
All right, who wants?
All right, so I just bring the label up for the terminal track.
I found a set.
Now, I did not find any. All I have is gray.
I found a set of these. I
Gray
offer them
and
up.
red.
This isn't
track
community no
support.
more. This is a family. Heck yeah.
Now,
A whole 3-pack.
unless Auto World comes out with a black one, I have not known
Who's first
a black
dibs?
one. All I've seen is red and
You guys
gray.
probably already have it, but I was pulling these out, and Brian is now the.
Okay, I don't have that
Coca-Cola.
set. I never got that one. Oh, you mean those track supports? Okay, those track. Okay, well those
See,
come
Tiny
to bank
C knows what he's talking about.
You wanted to know if I had them in bulk.
Oh, does anybody want those? How many of you guys would be members? Like if we did a $2.99 member thing, and then the way if you're a YouTube member, you would have first dibs on certain stuff. I mean, would that be something we'd consider? I'd be minimal amount of money, like just a couple of bucks. I will take the Smoke and the Bandit. I just asked you if you wanted that, James. You said you had a set. All right, let me start. I'd be a member. Does it come with Brian's personal cell number too? Yes. You already have it, Adam, don't you? I don't have. Well, James, I thought you did. My bad, man. We'll get you. I got to go through this order. Let me start. What'd I miss? Nothing. You did miss quite a bit. We went over all the cars. Hack, we went over the cases. WRC is trying to get this case, so if somebody wants to put it on the fan club, no, I don't have his, but for some reason I have Tim's. It's probably better to my dad doesn't respond to text messages anyway, he only does calls. I gotta get a box real quick.
I don't have enough of the black, the little tiny brown black pieces. I have the other pieces, which are the top and the bottom, to hold the track.
You know what I think I'm gonna do?
No, this doesn't. These are all the bottoms.
All right.
I gotta
So I have one of those
find
already.
another box.
WRC is trying.
Yeah, I
Just
haven't
send me an
opened
invoice.
up
We'll
any of
do.
the, item sets to get him
I'll do
more.
the same thing that I just did with you earlier.
I sell it as a kit. You get the banks, you get all the tracks.
For those extra pit crew people in the plastic bag, I can't find them listed. So I only have one of them up, but yes, let me pull it up. I'm gonna have two options. I'm gonna have a bulk where it's gonna be just a handful of randoms, and then I'm gonna have an actual set of them. But let me in the all right, in the video, I'm going to the video first, one thing at a time. I can't focus. All right, first thing I'm doing, going to the live stream. I'm gonna add a link to the products, and it's gonna be type in figure, but I'm gonna have it in the YouTube comment section. You'll not comment, but the description. Nascar.
Right.
There it is. If you type in NASCAR 4-person, but I'm going to put that in the description. And then I'll have more up by the end of the week. NASCAR 4-person pit crew. All right, that just saved. And then I gotta, James, I'll be sending you that too. New stuff.
Put it in a kit. We'll do the kit.
Put it in the live stream. Hit the save.
All right, I'll get this terminal track. I'll get the terminal track
See,
out right
he got
now.
it all taken care of, and he's the best. He got mad this morning. There was one car missing, and called, and he was freaking out.
All right.
The
Well, yeah,
customer
just let us
apologized.
know.
And he's like, "It's not your fault."
But I got your
It's
terminal track
hilarious.
right
Okay.
here
Oh,
now.
Brian, old TV show,
All right.
Highway Patrol. Look it up on
All
YouTube.
right, hey,
Sheriff's
thanks a
car would
lot.
be cool. Agree. Yes. So
Bye.
we're gonna do.
I will. Thanks.
We're gonna do. We're gonna do a police line. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a police line. Are we doing a police line?
I'd like to.
Everybody's asking for it.
I'd like to.
Brian, okay, how do you get the case from the Mark? Okay, Mark, I'm gonna put a link to Hack Enterprise on the description as well. So you guys can see his stuff. He does some awesome stuff. I've been reaching out to him and I have not heard back though, so I don't know if he's busy. All right, so that is in the video. Hac Cases, and then I attach that and I hit save. 50 state police cars, yeah. If I could just focus on one thing, but I can't focus. There we go. Got that, James. It should be sent to you in a minute. Didn't Brian say they'll be doing the Blues Bros Cop car chase set? Hack link is on the fan page. Yes, and it's on. Thanks, Chuck. I thought Brian sold them. HAC. Oh, you can't say hack?
Can't say what?
Dirty Harry, Scartsy and Hutch. Be nice. Dirty Harry, I sent out something to you, I thought. Because it was mixed up on the terminal track. I did get that comment, or I mean, I got the ad copy fixed on that. Wonder if you guys could do a semi and trailer exclusive.
You can't read those from there
Why not?
because it's distracting.
What is?
I might as well not even go live.
What do you mean?
You have to read them from over there.
Well, no, I was entertaining them while you were taking care of the person. You can take it now. I gotta get this order shipped out.
Oh, really?
And then I got other work I need to do.
Oh, really? We got to get the videos done. And you're coming over here. You come over here and you get freaking out. Oh, everybody wants me to go live. And I'm thinking, I'm trying to get stuff done. And then if I don't go live, people freak out. And then if I do go live, people freak out. I got some of the stuff up already.
Brian wants to feed in peace.
Well, no, I haven't eaten lunch. I didn't really have breakfast. This cart that Adam told me to buy is a piece of junk. So the first thing I got was some Aurora magnets. I already got these listed. Now these are good for your cars. In case your cars aren't running great, try a new set of magnets to them. Yes, I'd freak out only if I didn't go live. I'd say, haha. See, then the phone rings. I give up.
ProTinkerToys, how can I help you? This is Ryan. Who's this? Oh, Jeff.
And then I got I got a whole case of these. Now these are Ram cars. Now we're going to sell them either TCR, or we're putting a chassis on them, a regular Aurora chassis, or not Aurora, but a regular 440. These are 440s, not 440X2s. 440X2 has a break in the magnet. So we got these Ram cars. They got a little flag on them, pretty cool. And then we got in some Ferreros, which these are HP7s. A lot of people like HP7s. And these are AF or Tyco. That has the removable motor pod. And then that's the Ferrero. Can you remember what movie this car was in with Gene Wilder and who was the other black comedian? Gene Wilder, and they were in a movie, and this car was in it. Does anybody tell me that name of that movie? Who is that comedian? Richard Pryor, that's right. But what movie? What movie? First person that can tell me the movie, the first person that I see with the name of the movie, Stir Crazy. That's right, Stir Crazy. And what happens? No, it wasn't Stir Crazy. No, it wasn't Stir Crazy. First person that tells me right now, I'll give him a free CUDA. Free CUDA right now. You got to tell me right now, free CUDA. And then let Ryan know, send him email to Ryan. I'll tell you if you're right or not. It's not Stir Crazy. It's no Silver Streak. That's right, Silver Streak. A train comes plowing into the train station, and this Ferrero is sitting on its stand, and it just kind of slides right up. Okay, so that's another thing. We got a couple more Carrera cars, but I got over here. I got some more generic sets. These are generic SCX sets. Okay, and these are my stepson had a Ferrero tornado, came through and dropped the barn on another cooter for a new owner. This is a great 1/32 scale set. It's basically a generic 1/32 scale set. When I was with Irwin Toy had a ton of this stuff. And when there was a certain distributor bought it out, and they made these sets, okay, out of all this bulk track. And this is the basic layout, which comes with 2 crossover tracks and 2 straights. It's just an oval. It's a nice oval. And it comes with two opals. They are the worst cars, but they're great for kids. Okay. These opals, these are Scalextric, Hornby. These are Hornby cars, 1990s. These were made in the 90s. And then I found out something very interesting, which I'm going to show you right now. So you know that I got in these new hand throttles, which are just absolutely awesome. That phone doesn't stop ringing. I think I'm going to disconnect it. I found a case of these. These are control units. I have a whole case of these, and these are really cool because you can adjust your speed by moving this here, and then it has a lap counter built inside it, up to 10 laps. And I don't have the little flag here, but you could put your own little flag on it if you wanted to. For racing and all that, and these are the standard connectors, so they'll fit in there. Your hand throttles and your they're called computer control centers by Aurora, Tomy Aurora. See where it says Aurora but Tomy? This was the Tommy Aurora days. Okay. That's in the Ghost Racer set. Yes, exactly. So I got a case of these. I got about 50 of them. I'm going to list those tomorrow. Okay, so then I found out something very interesting. And so I'm going to take this off the thing. So I'm going to show you these. I got these hand throttles last week. These are these Tommy hand throttles. I just got a case of red ones. All right. There's 2 to a packet. So they were, well, here's what I found out very interesting. So I used to work for Irwin Toy Company in Canada. And in Canada, you had to do a lot of your manufacturing in Canada. And so when when I was with Irwin Toy back in I started with them in 97. And their warehouse and their factory was all in Canada, and they actually made the sets there. They assembled the sets. They had the boxes made, so they had a little mini assembly line. Now they didn't make the cars. They got the cars bulk from China, and then they had all the components were shipped into Toronto, and they made the sets there. Okay. That's the way they should do them here in the States, but that's one thing. That's a different question, different time. But I didn't realize that Irwin Toy also had the AFX license. They must have had the AFX license for Canada back in the 80s, because if you look at this box, this is a purchase order. So their PO was 29577 by Irwin. Okay, and this was 13 cartons of 16 fabric China, red hand throttles, 100 pieces, but it said Irwin, and that's Irwin Toy was the manufacturer. They must have manufactured these hand throttles or these sets in Canada. I don't know, maybe you guys don't think it's important. I think it's kind of neat. So now I have more red ones now than I do black ones, or white ones. So go on if you want to get.
What are mini greenies? That's what I'm looking for.
Mean greens?
Yeah.
Magnets?
Mean green top plate assembly.
Already pulled this order.
Where is it then?
I already shipped this.
It's not showing shipped. It's saying it was never.
No, I packed that. Are you sure you didn't delete the? I shipped this.
You're 100%?
I'm positive. So anyway, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 4, 6. 6. I have 6 white ones left. But I have plenty. I have basically about 90 of these. And I'm telling you, I love these hand throttles. These are really soft. I'm glad I got these. I found another case. So we got that. What else did I get? Oh. This cart is just Adam, I wish you would research your stuff before you tell me to buy something. So we got some more of the Bel Airs, the red Bel Airs, Tyco red Bel Airs, and there's 2 versions of them, okay? You got the HP7 version, which has an HP7 chassis, or you can get them with the 440. I got to change that. It actually says 440 chassis, but it's actually an HP7 chassis. Or you can get it with a wide pan 440 X2. So you can get this 2 ways now. I have this in 2 ways. All right. That's another thing I got. And then I got a case of these. I found a case of these bodies, all right, NASCAR. So if you want to create your own NASCAR line, you can, now these are sprayed. Now, what's that chemical that you can put on this to get rid of the paint, but not the plastic? I can't think of the name of it, but you can do your own NASCAR line. And then what I did is, dude, show us all the Auto World cars on the shelf behind you, please. Every one of them? Every one of them? Okay. All right, and so what I've done is I've taken this body and I put a extraction chassis on it. So this car is available with an extraction chassis. All right. So you have an extraction chassis on this car. Brand new extraction chassis. You're not buying cheap from me. I'm selling you, and with black tires and silver chromed rims. $24.99. Brian, that SCX, what kind of track ends on it? It's the classic track. So what do you want me to show? The Auto World? Okay, so Auto World starts down here. And right here we have the NASCAR line. And that is SC316. And there are 4 cars. You got Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane. But I'm very limited on this. I think I only have 1 car left. The next one is SC330. Now, let me give you a perspective. This is the first series that I bought back in, guys, it was the Ghostbusters. No, it wasn't Ghostbusters. It was SC334. And then now they came out with it again. But anyways, Christine, this is the Batmobile and Ecto 1. Then they came out with SC338, which is the same series, but it comes with the same 2 cars, but this one's dirty. And they dropped this one for the Mean Machine from Scooby-Doo. And then the next series that's out here is the 50s and Fins, which this was the first series that I ever bought for the store. I bought it in September of 2019. I bought 1 case, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I hope that case will last. Well, I sold out of it. It didn't sell to begin with, and then all of a sudden it just started selling like crazy. So it comes with 2 55 Bel Airs, and we're coming out with these Bel Airs. These Bel Airs, we're going to be doing black, yellow flames, and then blue with the yellow and red flames. And then 2 Nomads, 57 Nomads too. Those are going to be exclusives. I got to keep looking at the camera, not at me. All right, then it comes with the Studebakers, a black one and a gold one. All right, and then moving along, it comes with the Belvedere. The Belvederes and the Impala. These were the slowest of them. Then all of a sudden they took off, and these really sold really well. So the Belvederes, and these all come in 2 colors. They're just great to add to your collection, really. If you've never had them. And that's 50s and Fins, SC334. And then those have the classic black track with the lollipop connections, Chucky B. What are we talking about? Let's see. If those old tracks would be old track, that would fit the old. Yes, let me show you here. You guys, I'm talking on, you guys wanted me to show you the cars, and then now everybody's talking about this generic set. I can't win. Okay, so here's the deal. So this track is all the classic tracks right here. See? Because Scale Electric used to do this track. It says right here on the back of this track. Now this track says Technotoy, okay? Techno SCX. But this piece of track right here says Hornby. Where does it say Hornby? Right here, Hornby Hobbies. Hornby Hobbies. So SCX, Technotoys, and see, SCX changed their tabs. See how the tabs have like a flange on it? Well, they used to be like this. And I don't know if there's some old SCX track here. There isn't at all. All this curve is the one with the flange on it. Technotoy did this design to their universe or their classic track. And basically it made it easier to unsnap because you could get under here and not ruin your fingers. Okay. So this is a generic set. It's really cool because it comes with 2 crossovers. It comes with 2 of these type of tracks. And it comes with 2 hand throttles. This is the type of hand throttle it comes with. And the terminal track is the same classic terminal track with this classic transformer. This is a great set to start off if you want to get in cheap and then buy a bunch of straight track. Okay, and then you can go in and, I mean, I have a million cars, literally. I mean, I got so many cars, it's sickening. Well, it's not sickening, it's disgusting. Okay, well, it's not disgusting, it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's ridiculous, it's quite amazing. All right, so what else did I get that I thought was really cool? Oh yeah, so I got bulk straight track, the classic straight track. See, now this track is Hornby Hobbies. That's because when the certain distributor sold all this track, our Irwin Toy had all this track, and so they just sold it because they were making the sets. They used to make the SCX sets, and they had all the product in bulk. So we're going to offer the tracks 2-pack, a 5-pack, and a 10-pack. You can buy them in 2, 5, or 10. And so if you want to do, I did a track once. So this dates me. Okay, I did a track once of over 200 feet of track. And I set it up in this mall. I must have used 200 pieces of track, okay? And the straight lanes were like 25, 50 feet. So the kids could go as fast as they want, and obviously they had to slow down at the curb. That's what we're going to do here one of these days, if I ever get time. I don't have time to even do this. I don't have the time to do anything anymore. That's my problem. We got a couple new Carrera cars, Carrera Go cars. I got in this one here, a DTM, and another Ferrari. Then we got in a new assortment of NASCARs. It's a 5-pack we're going to sell, or a 6-pack, 5-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get the Kodak, you get the Family Channel, you get the Valvoline, plus you get 2 others, plus you get a showcase, all together in one kit. You're going to get all 6 cars. We only have we have a limited number. We have 6 of them. Okay, so you get to get all 5 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 6 packs. Oh, yeah, there are 6 cars. You do get 6 cars. My son came over here and grabbed one of the cars earlier and got it all messed up here. Why does he do that? I don't know. Why does he do half the things he does? And then we got some more. What are you talking about? I'm just talking about you. And then we got some more Lifelike cars. Lifelike cars are great for just people that just want to get into it. And these are really nice cars, Lifelike. These have lights and everything in them too. So we got more of these. And then, oh yeah, the Corvette. I meant to show you the Corvette. So this is a very limited car. We only have so many of these. Okay. Now we are mounting a, so I'm going to show you this. So you're the first to see this. There's only a limited number of these, and I haven't listed them yet. But you're going to get this car on a 442 or 440 X2 chassis, okay? And it is a Corvette, and it's a Tyco, okay? See that guy? You know what? That's the same guy that they put in that car there.
Where?
If you know what, we take this off. If give this to Jared, Jared can scan that right there. Look, see if he can do that. Send that to him. I just popped it off of this car.
We can glue it back on.
We can glue it back on. But I've got hundreds. I got 100 of these things. I found a case. Ooh, case. Okay, so you're gonna get that car on a 440 X2 wide pan chassis. Now they're pretty tight. They go pretty tight on it, which is really good. You want the chassis to go on tight. Okay. So, and there's a little notch, and it fits real tight, real nice and tight. Look at that, baby. How many of you guys have that car? Huh? Can I be the first? Brian, hook a brother up. Oh, so you want to buy one of these? You guys want to buy one of these? You want me to list them right now? Is that what you want me to do? All right, I'm going to list them right now. So you guys take a chill pill. Ryan doesn't want me to do this, but everybody's want me to, so I'm going to have to do it. You know, people demanding things. All right, so what I'm going to do is, never seen that one before in that color scheme. Well, that's because UMM, I get things that I want 6 NASCARs. Oh, brother, everybody wants things. I know. Well, let me get this listed first. Let me get this Tyco Corvette. Okay, Vet. All right, so let me get that Vet. Okay, here. Corvette. All right, Tyco. All right, I'll grab that one there. I'll duplicate that. Tyco 440X2 chassis. And that item number is 15041. 15041. And all right, so that's done. Now I got to use my camera to take the pictures because I got that camera using. So Brian showed me how to do this, so now I can really do this quite quickly. I'm going to be Mr. Quigley. Mr. Quigley. Hey, I guess here Willie called. My buddy Willie called yesterday. Tim said Willie called. He's my favorite customer. You know, sometimes there's just, I know a lot of you guys out there, you know, want to be my favorite customer, but Willie, I'm telling you, Willie is my buddy. And he's got a stutter, but you know what? That makes it personal. He called me, goes, Mr. Brian. He calls me Mr. Brian. I love it. Just Mr. Brian. Do you have, he's got a little bit of stutter. I have a stutter sometimes too when I'm getting real excited. Do you have this or do you have that? Just really nice guy. Really nice guy. He's got a, I think he's got a problem. Let's see, 15041. And that is a 27. And that is a Corvette. You'll have to go through and change this, okay?
Yeah.
And get all your information and do any research on that.
Yeah, I'll do that when I got the, you know, I'll get it right.
No, you get it on it right now.
Yeah.
He's telling me now he never doesn't have enough time to do anything. I find it so funny that the younger, they don't have time. They don't have time. They don't have enough room in their house. I had 6 kids in a trailer. Okay, 6 kids in a mobile home. Not a double wide, a single wide. Okay. And I'm telling you, I used to do a train set from one bedroom to another. That was a lot of fun. That was when I was younger. I had more excitement about doing things like that. I don't know. When you get older, I don't know what happens. When you hit a certain age, you just kind of fall off the rails. All right, so now we got to figure out a price to put these at. I don't want to put them at a too high price. $24 is what an average Tyco car is. 31 is what a race bat or new car. So, but I don't want these to blow out to where I don't have them. So what I'm going to do is, to be nice, I'm going to put them at $29.99. You think that's a good price?
Yeah, for starters.
For starters, and we might put them up a little bit. So item 1541. So 15041, and we're going to put. I'll put 10 of them up for a sale right now. I'll put 10 of them? I'll put, 10. We'll just stick 10 up there now and see what happens. Okay, so let's see. I need to take pictures, so let me.
They got to hit the like button.
You got to hit the like button. We need 22 I need 20 more likes.
We got 50 watchers, so we should have.
No, I have 46 watchers.
48.
Okay, so I need
See, I like to do this. Why doesn't Tim do this?
what?
It's I box.
Yeah, I know you can do that all the time. Any idiot knows that.
No, but Tim doesn't like these boxes, so I've been throwing them away.
No, you don't throw anything away. All right, so we got to take a picture real quick here. I hate this camera. These cameras, they don't show.
Here, look.
They don't show good pictures.
No, here, do this. That's why I told you don't do it in this one. Do it like this.
Then it takes more time.
Yeah, but it's better. It's a better photo.
It's the same photo. Exactly the same photo. Same photo. It's too dark. You got a light right on it.
It's the settings. That's why I sent them into my. I set them into my computer and I edit it from there.
Ooh, black and white car. Oh, that's cool. See, you just got me all messed up. I don't know why it shouldn't be showing a dark. You got all this light plus a white table and it's dark. All right, got the photos taken. I hate digital cameras. I always liked the original. I used to have a dark room in my bedroom into my house. I had a dark room in the Navy. Must have had 4 of them. All right, so we got all the pictures taken. So let's see here. We got to save that, refresh this, and let's see here. Got to take it as a draft real quick. Make sure everything is in it. Tyco Pro Racing Corvette. Okay, active. We're going to put it active right now. There, this car is now active. So you can get your Corvette right now. There's 10 of them available. How's that? Isn't that neat? Now, I got the Nascar. NASCAR 6-packs. So these are all the cars, the NASCARs. There's 6 of them. NASCAR 6-pack, HO with display. With display. Well, let's see. What else did I have? I just sold 2 of the Corvette. How can that be? I just got them listed. Refresh is there. Unbelievable. Tyco Pro. Yes, they are a Tyco Pro car. You're exactly right. Whoever said that. Uh-oh. Yes.
I need my plate back from coffee cake.
I'm not finished with it.
Oh.
I've been eating it all day today.
Okay.
Hold on.
do, 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 do.
Did you send that to Jared?
Yeah, which one's the 440?
Thank you.
No problemo.
Have a good one.
440 does not have the gap. That is a 440.
The X2 has the gap.
Yes. All right, now. So that was the one big car. What else did I get? Trying to think here what else I got. I left my pop in here. What did I do with my pop? Where'd my pop go? I had my pop in here. Does anybody know where I put it? Huh? Check out new items. It's there. Yes, it is there. Where is my pop? I thought I set it here. Down here? This place is a mess. I gotta come left on top of the top shelf. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Boy, you guys are smart. Man, you guys are the greatest. Buy the 1/32 set. Can't find it, dude. Oh, I gotta put it back in stock. The generic set, is that what you're talking about? It's up high. I already drank it. It's empty now. What else? What else do I have here? Let's see here. I got a bunch more of those little guys to go on your tracks. We're going to sell those in bulk. These things right here. Look at this. Look at all these guys I have, all these little figures. Put these all over your track. Put them under every one of your thing. They'll be cheap. We're gonna have them real cheap. Across the shelf, across the Auto World cars. Yes, exactly. All right, what else here? What else? What else new do I have? Oh, this car. This is a lifelike. I don't think I have this one. This Valvoline. I only have 12 of these. Hey, is that listed 9721? Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, that was a little.
It's listed with 12 in stock.
It does? Okay, so I guess those aren't new. I goes on. Well, let's see. What else? I thought I had one more item. I know the Corvette was a big item I wanted to show.
What about the...
I showed you the control unit.
What about these ones up here?
Did you get any new 1/32 scale? Oh, those are the
Is that?
Lamborghini. Oh, yeah, and I got some of these. I got these new Corvettes. These aren't listed either.
But not many of these. These are limited.
I got these Corvettes too. Tyco. How many of these do we have? Like 6?
Yeah. No, not even that many.
5 of these? They got a 440 X2 chassis. You can go ahead and list them if you want. That's all there is, 6.
Do they come with?
So I got these Lamborghinis. I got 2 Lamborghinis, one X2 chassis and a 440. 440 is a solid magnet on the bottom. X2 is a open magnet. So we got these 2 versions, okay? One is 440X2 and one is 440. And I've already got these listed, so you can see these listed. Okay. What else? And I showed you the, oh, and then 1/32 scale. This is actually not 1/32. This is, I mean, it looks 130, but it's kind of in between 1/32 and 140. And this is a Trinity Monster slot car. Okay, Trinity. I found a box of these. And this is basically an S1 or S1201B T-body. It's called Slotworks. And this comes with your, it's basically the 16D balanced motor. Check out this. This is for high speed, high endurance racing. Okay. Has your mini tires on the front. Oh, and these rubber tires aren't bad. I don't know how well they'll last, but they might last maybe a day on a high-speed track. And your side-mounted, look at that, gears, metal gears. This is the item I found. I just thought maybe people would want to buy that. Now, 1/32 scale. I did find a couple cars that was out of stock. I do have a bunch new scale electric coming, but they didn't come today. I got some more of these. I was out of stock of these. Porsche. Also, we got some more of these. I was out of stock of these. And I was out of stock of these. It was a big company. Yes, it was. Until the whole industry imploded in the mid or the late 60s. Now Trinity still makes a lot of stuff. I'm not saying that. And then we got some Carrera. I got a GT40 Racing. Let's see, what car is this? Oh, Ferrari. Another Ferrari. Ferrari 365 P2. Like I said, I'm not an expert of cars. If you want an expert on cars, Dave Kennedy is the expert of cars. I am the expert of sales. Here comes UPS, Ryan. Ryan. UPS. He's early. Can't believe how fast this day went.
Is he picking up?
Yeah, I guess he's early today. Friday, he's usually early on Fridays.
Think you're ready?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I could come back, but it wouldn't be before 5:30.
Is that it?
Yep.
You got all those back there? What else do I have? Okay, I did that. I got the Trinities. I found some more. This is a nice set. And I found two more of them. They're a limited set. Matter of fact, there isn't any more of them. When these are gone, they're gone forever. And I found another box of them. I'm getting them out of here in a minute. This box had some water damage on it. But the set is in good shape. It's Le Mans with two Le Mans cars. This is an awesome set. Okay, for what you get. Okay, this is Le Mans. You get two Le Mans. You get the wireless hand throttles. Okay. You get the chicane straight, 2 Le Manses, beautiful cars, beautiful. Wireless hand throttle, plugs right into your terminal track. You can't get a set better than this. And I don't know what my price is, but they will be going up because I only have a limited number of these sets. I'm just telling you, give me the facts. Just the facts, man. Just the facts. What are you looking at? Yeah, those are the 6-packs. Just leave those alone. Okay. Move along.
What about these?
Just move
Johnny
along.
Lightning showcases.
Those come in the 6-packs. I've got like 6, so I'm gonna sell them 6 with the 6-packs. It's gonna fall. Take it down, Brian. What? Oh, this? No, it's not gonna fall. No, that's not gonna fall. Yeah, that's a Le Mans set. SCX had great packaging, I thought. They had color coding for all their track and everything. This crazy bridge here was really cool. This bridge thing, it was like a collapsible bridge. They always came up with unique items. SCX did. But the new management, I don't know. They don't want to listen to me. I don't know why. I know more about SCX than I think SCX knows about themselves. You know what? And I hate to tell this to people because I know people you like Scale Electric and Carrera. I could make SCX the #1 slot car company in the world. It would take me a year, and it would be a beautiful thing. My opinion. All right. So, then the last thing I already showed you is the control unit. It came from the Ghost Racer set. And I'll have these available online. When Hornby SCX first came out, I had a 4x16. It was awesome, yes. Brian, I wish you owned SCX and Ninko. Hey, Brian. Hey, David. Great show. I think he sold out of pole. I have 2 pole positions left, and they're gone until I can get to my other warehouse. Let me see here. Let's go take a stroll. Now, the pole position is more expensive, I will admit, because I only have 2 left, and so it's called supply and demand. I tried not to go too high because they initially retailed for $300, $329. But I have 2 pole positions right here. You can see right here, 2 pole positions. 1, 2, because they're in a huge set. They're in a huge box. They're in the largest box you possibly could put a set into. So I've got 2 left. Whoever buys them, you're going to be lucky. You're going to have a set. We got 53 people watching. That might have some new people. So this is my bank vault. This is my bank door. Okay, this is my bank door because this is my bank vault. Let me turn on the light here. So we got more light going down in here. So that's my bank door going into my bank vault. I guess it's, I don't know what these things say so fast. Let's see. Why is it doing that? I guess this may just what skill you like. Okay, so this is the vault. We got our RC cars. We just sold another Samurai. If you're going to buy a Samurai, you might as well buy the battery with it because I got brand new batteries and you might as well just buy the battery because then it will be 10 times funner. The darts are great. The scramblers are awesome. The Shoguns are phenomenal. You've got it. If you don't have a Shogun or a Ninja, you don't have a slot or RC car. And then all of my Auto World sets. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do the Pro Tinker truck in 1932. So these are all the sets. Off-road, California cruising, Legends of the Quarter Mile, Snake Mongoose. Uh-oh, 1, 2. I have two Snake Mongoose sets left. I need to order more. Uh-oh. Well, I've got some more Snake Mongoose at the house. I've got a bunch of straight. I had to take straights out of them, so I'm waiting for straight. I ordered 2,000 straight tracks. Now, another set, too, which is a great set, is this set right here. I only have like 10 left. And this is the Adrenaline Cup. And that's my only one. I mean, I have about 10 of these left. And that can combine with the Le Mans track. You can combine that with the Le Mans because the Adrenaline Cup has the converter tracks in it that can convert that track to the Le Mans set. That's pretty cool, I think. Okay, we got 56 viewers. I know it's crazy. Hold on a second.
And Tim's trying to say we're not famous. Where did my stand-up chair go? Did you take it? Where did that stand-up chair go?
I have no clue.
It's
Well, I haven't been to Costco in I haven't been in Costco for about 7 months because they require you to wear these stupid masks. So what I'm going to do is later on I'm going to go to Costco with my insulting mask. We have two masks. The insulting mask. This is our insulting mask. Now, what this is made of is microfiber clear mesh. So that means you can see through it, but it's micro. 99.98 microchrome. And it's clear. So it seems that nothing is covering me, but it's completely clear. That's what's so great. Okay. And then this is an incognito mask, which is still made of a microfiber mesh. Okay. And
I want to see the NASCAR set again.
oh, the NASCAR? Well, I haven't had a chance to list it because they keep asking me to do things. All right, so we're going to have about stand up ridiculous, to be honest. All right, so what you get is you get the... Ooh, that body's cracked. That wide body is cracked. Ooh, yeah, see what happens on some of these wide bodies? They crack. You see right here the crack in it? And the guide pins, they don't stay in. So this car right here, this car's no good. I got to put a new wide body on that. So you get the you get this car here, the Hot Wheels. You get the STP. You get the cornflakes. You get the Family Channel. Before they sold out to ABC and became a... and then you get the Valvoline 440X2. And then you get the Kodak, before Kodak realized that they were idiots for selling all their technology to... and they went into bankruptcy. And they come in this nice... display case. You can put all 6 cars in this nice little display case. Gonna say that exactly, Ted. So these 6 cars are gonna come together. Now, what is everybody saying here? I think people are gonna say the exact Ted, LOL. Everybody's saying LOL. That's what glue is for. Smash it and sell it to Chucky B. You should sell the mask to the White House Special order Obama, straighten up, straighten up. Ridiculous to be honest, LOL. New cars told me besides the NASCAR ones. Well, I had those two, I already showed you those Tommy cars, but I didn't get any other Tommy chassis or bodies. It's 3:30 or 3 o'clock. That means high school is over. How much? $149, you get the display free. Here we go. What do you mean, here we go? All right, let me list that item. Now, NASCAR should all be caps, but Ryan will come back to me and say, nah, they're not supposed to be all caps.
NASCAR is always caps. You can see the other ones that I did. Those showed capital.
What are you eating back there?
Happy Pill.
I knew it. Unbelievable. With display case. You get the display case with the cars, everything.
There's that one guy that always does one thumbs down.
Who?
Just one guy always does a thumbs down.
Ryan said there's always one guy that puts a thumbs down. It's probably when I wore the mask.
Yeah. That happened before. You had to get banned.
Well, I won't. Yeah, we sell them on our website. How am I supposed to promote them?
That's the problem. You can't. You offend somebody.
All right, so let me list all these cars here. One each. Kellogg. Kellogg's.
Computer's too slow. See you forever to load everything.
One each family channel. One each Kodak. And one each Valvoline. All righty. Now you do realize that those cost us money when you're drinking them all.
Whether I drink this water or I drink the other water, it's the same money. You do get that, right?
No, it is not the same money. That's what's so funny.
It is.
Uh-uh.
And convince me otherwise.
Those cost more.
Well, they get a cheaper bottle.
I can't. All right, I'll turn you around so you can watch me. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you guys are watching me take my pictures. Of course, I don't like using these stupid pads, but Ryan is stuck in his ways. All right, what item and number is this?
Here, let me do those.
SPA.
Here, let me do the photos real quick.
SPA.
Here, I'll do the photos just so it look nicer.
I am doing them nice here. Why do you think I have them like this? Well, here, I can do that.
Well, no, but I put it on Photoshop and make it look nice. I mean, I can do it over there. It just takes a second longer, but I can do it.
Yeah, well, they want this listed now.
Well, you get the verbiage and I'll hurry up and get
Well, the
photo.
verbiage isn't going to what you're going to like anyways.
True. True.
At least I got it listed as a draft. You guys will... Hopefully it doesn't take forever to...
I normally do.
Okay, so you get 6 cars with display case. It's tonight work on the layout tonight. Senior slot car night. No, not tonight. I got to run some errands. Well, I don't know. Maybe I was going to take my wife out for dinner with the kids.
Mandy's coming over for whatchamacallit. She's showing up here so you don't show up there.
I was gonna go out. I was gonna go to my daughter-in-law's house, but she said she said this. She doesn't have the room in her house, so they have literally a 3-bedroom duplex. Okay, that means it's 2 floors. Downstairs they have a living room, a family room, a dining or a kids room, then Ryan's study, and then they have a laundry room. That house has more room than the house I live in right now. Okay, plus they have upstairs, which is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a kitchen and a dining room and a living room. Okay, I don't understand people. Okay, I had 6 kids in a single wide mobile home. Okay, it was a 17 by 70 foot mobile home. 6 kids. Don't tell me you don't have the room. Good gosh. So, you can't come over. I don't have any room. What the? Are you kidding me? For the love of Mike. Ha, unbelievable. Yeah, plus I lived in a submarine. Yeah, it's not like I had a lot of space. Oh. Has anyone tested that power of water? I don't understand what that means. I might do something tonight. It depends on when I get back. I gotta run some errands. What?
Oh boy, I need a new computer pretty bad, dude.
Did you get that done yet?
I need a faster computer.
Oh, here he goes.
Computer's 12 years old.
Here he goes. Here comes the sob story. I need this. I need that. Wah, 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 wah.
Everybody knows.
Yes, you can stop in. Who's stopping in where? What the heck's going on around here? Is your store open? Yes. Okay, our store is open. We're in Wayne, Ohio, 229 or 114 Center Street in Wayne, Ohio. You can come in anytime you want. 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, or 12 to 5 Monday through Friday, 12 to 4 on Saturday. If I'm here, if not, you call the number on the building, and I will come to you, because I live down the street. Is where my workshop is. This is the bank I bought in Wayne, which is two blocks west of my house, which is on Watson Street. This is Wayne. This is 114 Center Street. And yes, we are open. I'm a submarine veteran. I was on submarines from 2000 to 2000, or from 1980 to 1983. I was in the Navy from 1978 to 1987. I got out December 1987. My last day on the Navy base, the captain called me from the new ship that I was assigned to, and he said, "Welcome aboard, Brian, Petty Officer Young." I said, "Well, Captain, I'm sorry, but I just got out of the Navy." I got out. I was having my first kid, Kimberly, our firstborn. And I didn't want to go to sea again because I wouldn't be on a boomer. I was going to be on a fast attack, and fast attacks were out nine months of the year. That's right, 9 months of the year. Because fast attacks did a lot of patrolling. And we had I tell you, I'm telling you, you want to watch a good movie about the nuclear Navy, our nuclear Navy, and that is Jaime Rickover. He was the father of the nuclear Navy. We've had since 1952, when we had the Nautilus, to today, to absolute today, we've never had a single accident on board a nuclear submarine. And you know why? Because Jaime Rickover's rules and regulations on conducting a nuclear reactor. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I knew that based on serving on submarines. I was on a boomer. We'd go on patrol. Patrols when we'd go on alert. Okay, no, we couldn't radio or anything. We'd go on alert. And we just patrol these areas in the water. And Soviets were patrolling too. When we had detected, we could detect a Soviet sub miles away, fathoms away. Okay, so it's called 20,000 fathom or 20,000 leagues. I'm sorry, leagues away. We could find them leagues away. 20,000 leagues is underwater measurement. They were the loudest submarines. You know why? Because they sacrificed shields for speed. They wanted to be fast, but they were about as junky as you could possibly get. The reactors were absolute a joke. Jaime Rickover said, we're going to sacrifice speed for shielding. And that's exactly what they did. I could stand right in the nuclear. Okay, so there was a tunnel between my compartment and the engine room. There was a tunnel that you could walk through. And underneath the tunnel and around it, that was the reactor room. That's where the reactor was. I could stand in the tunnel above the reactor for the whole freaking patrol, and I'd get less radiation than if you stand on a beach in Florida all summer. Just telling you. Submarine qualified, baby. That's one thing he's not. You know, he's surface qualified, but you know what?
I'm not surface.
Surface warfare.
No, I'm
He's not even that.
expeditionary.
I'm this right here, baby. Subqualified. We are few people, baby. Few people that can handle underwater, baby. Underwater for 3 months. Go figure that one out, huh? I'd go on a submarine right now. If they told me I could go on a submarine for 6 months, baby, sign me up right now, and I would do it in a heartbeat. As long as I got paid. Anyway, so that's my submarine story. AJ, little bit. They are a little over an hour from me. What class of submarine did you serve on? I served on the USS Kamehameha and Andrew Jackson. Now, what happened was, back in the 1960s, early 60s, they had these fast attacks. And now the first one was the Johnson, I think. They basically took a fast attack submarine, they cut it in half, literally cut it right in half, right after the conning tower. And they put a missile compartment. And then they put the back of the sub, they re-soldered it to the back of the sub. And that was the first ballistic. Then the Andrew Jackson was the first class 619 of a strictly Polaris, Poseidon, not Poseidon. Tridents were the Poseidon missiles. We had 16 tubes. Let me just give you a perspective here. I don't know if anybody knows this or anything. Okay, so I just want people to understand overkill. Do you know what overkill is? It's basically taking a squirrel and beating it with a bat about 1 million times. That's kind of overkill, okay? I mean, you really don't need to do it 1 million times. So a nuclear, I was on the Andrew Jackson, okay? We had about 40 of these submarines patrolling the oceans, okay? Just take that into context. Each submarine had 18 tubes. That means 18 ballistic missile rockets. On those ballistic missile rockets were 12 to 15 nuclear tipped bombs. So they could attack, well, what's that? 12 times 8. That's how many cities could be targeted in one launch. Now, that was called the triad. Now, our triad was probably the most ingenious idea ever made. So your triad was your ballistic missile submarines out on the ocean. Then we had our SAC command, which was our B-52 bombers. And then we had our land-based underground silos. That was called our triad. That if the Soviets took this out, we would have this. If they took that out, we'd have that. If they took all three out, well, the world's over because we're going to blow it to smithereens. So I was on the Kamehameha and the Andrew Jackson ballistic missile submarines. Have you been to the USS Silver? Yes. About 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago, I took the kids up there to Muskegon Daniel came back to me a couple months ago, said, hey, we never went to the sub. I go, yeah, we did, Daniel, when you're real small. So get a life. Those things are like pocket pistols compared to the submarines. Then the Tritons came out. I did want to get on a Triton. The Tritons were huge. But I got out before I was able to get on a Triton. I'd had to be transferred to Bangor, Washington, and I didn't want to go there, plus a lot of other things. But if I'd have stayed in, none of this would have happened. My whole life, my whole course of my history would be completely different. It's amazing how one incident in your life could change everything that's around you. Did your ship ever go to Pearl Harbor? No. No, because we flew over to Holy Loch, Scotland, and then we'd get on our ship, and then we'd go patrol in the North Atlantic and near Africa. And no, I'm not telling any secrets because they're not doing that anymore. We don't have those submarines anymore. We have Tritons, and their patrol schedule is different. Same with SAC Command. We don't even have SAC Command anymore. We did away with that in the 80s. Have you got these images up so I can tell them?
I don't know where it is. Where's the product?
It's right there. It's called SPA 200 or 2400. SPA 2400. They'd like to buy these cars.
Yeah,
for the.
You got to tell me the right thing. I type in SPA
dash or space.
You got to tell me.
Space.
You got to tell me what it is. I can't find it.
Well, this is because of your. This is exactly what they tell me. So I don't know what to tell you. SPA.
But you have
NASCAR 6-pack. I tell you, these kids, they're about as brain dead as a toad on our highway after semis coming across. But anyway, Soviet subs, we were on patrol once, and I was in the sonar room listening, and you could hear these things go clunk, 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 and we were running silent. They had no idea we were there. We must have been 100 feet away from them. Literally had no idea that we were there. Plus, we had rubber gaskets and rubber dampening things on every piece of machinery. There's no way they could hear us. He's a 5-star general in both. I tell you, one patrol, it's funny. I had two types of captains. I had I had one captain that was a jerk. I don't even remember his name. And then I had another captain was a cruise captain. He liked his crew. Okay. The first captain, he had issues with he thought officers were the greatest thing on earth. And at Thanksgiving they're the ones that had the real turkey. We had turkey loaf. And he just always was a jerk. And so we were always the crew knew how to get under his skin. Well, anyways, one day, I was a Christian on board the submarine. One day, the captain knew. He knew I was a Christian, and he came. He offered petty officer. And I don't know if I was petty officer. I don't know if I was third class. I think I was a third class by then. Anyways, he said, "Petty officer Young, come to my office." So I came up to his office, and he sat me down and said, "Petty officer Young, I had some questions about you. I know you're a Christian and all that. I just don't know how to relate to my son. Blah blah blah." He's wanting to know how to relate to his son. The guy must have been 30. I must have been 20. Okay. Thinking, what the heck? What do you guys get? Then, okay, so, he was always doing things just to piss his crew off. Okay. Just a jerk. Okay. Then my other captain, and this guy I remembered. I remember his name to this day. It's Captain Krieger. Okay. I wish I could find him. If anybody could find out Captain Krieger's phone number and address, I'd love to call him and tell how many stories I've told about him. Because this captain, he loved his crew. Okay, one day, and he would always call up to me whenever I was walking down the crew or going through the crew's mess or through the lounge, or I was up in the office. He goes, "Hey, Petty Young, you want to play a game of Stratego?" I go, "Yeah, sure." We were always playing Stratego. I'm not kidding this. He goes, "Would you like to play a game of Stratego?" I said, "Sure, yeah." And one day, we're sitting there in the crew's lounge, okay, and we're playing Stratego, a game of Stratego, the captain of the submarine. Okay? So he didn't mind.
How many do you have of those?
Huh?
How many do you
6. He didn't mind socializing with the crew because that's how you have a great crew. Okay, Krieger. He was a good skipper then. Yes, he was the best. He knew how to interact with enlisted. And so he's down there. We're playing this game of chess or Stratego. All of a sudden he gets a call from the ensigns up at the on the bridge. He goes, "Captain, request to secure the lights or to go." I think it was they were red or something. And he's, "Yeah, go ahead. What are you calling me for?" And he hangs up and he goes, he looked at me. I'm not kidding. This is exactly what he said. He said, "Brian, sometimes I wonder if I got a bunch of idiots running this ship." I go, "I don't know, Captain. I'm just playing Stratego with you." You know, it was just, you know, he was just interacting, okay? And it was, you know, he was just, and we always got 4.0 evals. We always were tip top, you know, the captain that cared about his crew. And that's important. If you don't take care of that's why I'm so great at running a business and that. I know how to take care of people. Okay, I'm a great people person. Okay, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, here comes somebody who want to. Hello, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Jim who? Jim Simmons. Hold on a second. Let me check here. That's what Tim says. That's right, J&M. All right, Jim Simmons. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Jim Simmons? When did you do that? Richard Simmons? Simon? Richard. Gene Simmons. Okay, you ordered a Porsche. You ordered what? Graveyard. And you did it yesterday? James Simmons? Okay, so which 6 cars did you get? Okay, well, you should have gotten the... Okay, so the Willys. Which one didn't you get? Number one. No, what car is that? Dodge Charger. What car did you get in place of that? Okay, you got the Charger instead of the Challenger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Here, I'll let you talk to the guy that made the mistake. Because I didn't do it. Yeah, baby. Not me. I love it when I don't ship these mistakes. Ha! Hey, have you got those pictures done? Because these people want to see these pictures. I'm telling you.
What was the... Yeah, I'm surprised they got it.
I'm just going to take my own pictures.
What was the order number? Do you still got that up? Yeah, I grabbed those too, so that was all my bad.
4876. Okay, so we got the images. All right, they look pretty good. He did it pretty good. I wish I could do that. How do you do that? That needs to be done to all the images that we have. Huh?
What?
How do you do that all white?
That's what I've been telling you. It takes a second though, and that's what I would like to do, but you got me shipping stuff all
No, that's bull. There you go. See, blaming me. Okay, so that's active. I guess they already put it active. My nose is starting to drip like a faucet. I swear my mom is the same way. She was the same way. She'd come over and she was talking, her nose is dripping. I go, "Mom, wipe your nose." And I got the same curse. Oh, God.
You should get a little tag in the email. And you should ship that back.
Just kidding.
And I'm gonna get yours shipped out.
Just kidding.
Just so I make sure.
All right, so those are listed now.
Emailed you that.
NASCAR 6-pack. Oh, how much available? We don't have any available. I need to put some in inventory. No, I don't know if it's a family thing. All I know is that my nose, this side of my nose runs like runs like a horse, and my mom had the same problem. It started, this side of the nose started acting up 9 years ago, 2009. I was what, 49? 2009.
I've got the number one car in my hands.
I was
Did you
49.
watch our live streams at all?
All right, so I'm going to add 6 items to these NASCARs,
Oh, good.
and they are now listed with 6 quantity.
You'll be coming to us from now on, then. Right?
Now, you can now purchase the NASCAR.
That's awesome. All right, let's see.
Just kidding. Okay. All right, so that's done. Now, those NASCAR, those SCX generic sets, I think that's SPA 200. No, it's SPA 200.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, let's see.
Yeah, I got your email and then I double checked everything just to verify, and then and it worked out too. You were able to pay for it.
All right, SPA. All right, do I have any more of those sets? What's the item number of that set?
You know what? If you want, wait until this one shows up and you can put it in the box that I'm in right now. If you want. No, I think I'm sending you.
It's SPA 300. SPA 300. SPA 300.
And I think it's just USPS.
Oh, come on, for the love of Mike.
What you should be able to do is log in, just print that tag.
There we go, generic race set. Well, it shows I have 9.
Wait, let me open it up. I'll just put it in the box.
49, ooh.
Then all you got to.
That's not right, that price. Uh-oh, I hate raising prices, but. Yeah, those were the wrong price. Darn it, I hate raising prices, but. Shoot.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put that in there. You just tape this to the box, okay? And so you'll take the right car out and then put the wrong car in, and take out the packing slip or the shipping slip, and you should just be able to put it in your mailbox too. I think they pick it up that way, don't they?
Yep.
That way it's as minimal amount as inconvenience as possible. I mean, there's a little bit because I didn't say the right one, but as minimal. Awesome. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, but you're in Ohio, right? So yeah, and you'll have to come to the show because we're going to be doing a slot car show.
We're going to do a big slot car fest.
We're gonna do a huge slot car
Tim's wife, Ann, she's going to be the logistics. She's going to set up the whole show.
Inviting everybody from the live.
We're going to invite everybody from everybody can come to this slot car fest. We're going to have a big tent out here. It's going to start on a Friday. It's going to go through Monday. We're going to have a cookout. We're going to do a movie.
We're going to get a bunch of food trucks to come.
We're going to, oh, that'd be a cool idea.
Yeah, I'm going to start contacting. We're going to get a brewery coming, so we got.
Oh, that's a great idea. Food trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, then we don't have to worry about food. Let you guys buy your own food. Then we're gonna do a big movie night on Saturday night. I got a big screen. We're gonna do a movie night. We're gonna do slot cars, racing, model rocket launching on Saturday and Sunday. I want to do all day. I don't want to do a half day Sunday. I want to do a full day Sunday, and it ends Monday morning with a big cookout. We're gonna have a big breakfast. I'm gonna cook a huge breakfast, a personal breakfast. Hotels are all over. You'll have hotels in Bowling Green, Fostoria.
Man, I can't believe it.
Fostoria is 10 miles south. Bowling Green is 10 miles west. And there's plenty of hotels in those 2 areas. There's a campground. There's 2 campgrounds nearby. And we have a farm that we might be able to use for people that want to camp on it. So what's the date? All right, so this is the key. The date is either in August, some early date in August, or early date in June. That's what I'm looking at. And we are having it. If it's not as big as I want, it's going to happen. Okay. I got to get a big tent. I want to get a big tent, big enough to where if it rains, we're all in the tent, baby.
Back there, where the building is going to go, we'll have a huge tent.
Huge tent.
And then we'll use the park for shooting off rockets.
Rockets. We're going to shoot rockets. We're going to have slot car tracks set up. It's just going to be a fun day. No masks.
I mean, you can wear them.
You can wear them if you want. Listen, I'm not going to. When I do the thing, I mock it because if you knew my circumstance, my daughter, if anybody doesn't understand, which I'll tell this story again, why I feel this whole thing is a joke is because, and this is why my wife and I are so upset about this whole thing, is that 2009, my daughter, Kimberly Dora Young, she was 23 years old. She had just finished college, 4 years, cum de laude, or whatever you call it. Cum de... We got a call on a Tuesday. I remember the exact same day. I remember exactly what I was doing to the minute. We drove down to see my daughter. 9 hours later, she died as a swine flu. But nobody worried about swine flu. Nobody shut the schools down. Nobody wore masks. Nobody did anything. Nothing. And that was deadlier than this virus. Now they're saying this virus is deadly, but swine flu really attacked children badly. 6 kids in her college died that same week. So when people say the flu kills 80,000 people a year. 80,000 a year. We never wear masks because they know that wearing these things, they really don't stop or spread of it.
Yeah, but I know a doctor and they said it's real bad.
I want to well, get one of these because this really shows the hypocrisy of the whole thing. Okay. Well, got to go, guys. Take care. Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it. Anyway, so that's the whole story. 400,000. Yeah, but the 400,000 isn't everybody. Is everybody. Everybody now has died of COVID. I mean, I could fudge those numbers too. I mean,
there's no increased deaths in 2020.
Yeah, just if you don't believe me, go look at how many people died in 2019. Just everybody died compared to how many people died in 2020. Just check those numbers. How many deaths? Now, if they're, I mean, people die every year. How did we survive as a society? Okay, 400,000 people. What is that? That's a drop in the bucket. Now people say, "Well, Brian, you're insensitive." I am, huh? That's why I don't like talking about this normally, because it gets me mad about my daughter. Because nobody, I even got on TV and saying 2.8, 3.2. So basically 2.4 million people died. I don't know if that number's right, but I'm just saying that I wasn't even allowed to tell people that she died from swine flu. Matter of fact, they wouldn't let us claim her as swine flu. They told us she died of pneumonia. Now why is that? Anyways, I don't want to go into that. I don't want to get anybody upset. Hello? Okay, I probably already got people upset. Don't mean to do that, but
We'll lose all of our customers.
I'll lose all my customers that way. So that's okay. It'd be hard. Yes, that was the second child we lost. We lost our first child to sudden infant death syndrome, which that was a nightmare.
This is getting to be a really depressing
I
episode.
know this is just getting a depressing story. And then all of a sudden, my wife has an idea of adopting 4 children 7 years ago. Hey, dear, let's adopt 4 children. Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. I'm 50 years old. Let's just adopt 4 children. All at the under the age of 7. That's even better. Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay. So, I got to get off. I've talked in. All right, so we got those NASCARs listed. We got the Corvette listed. We got the Corvette listed. We got the NASCAR listed. The NASCAR 6-pack. We got those listed. We got the cars listed. You need to get all that post stuff down there, or else you're not going to make it.
That's why I'm getting it out real quick.
I mean, he can't handle the pressure. That's the problem. That's the problem with this younger generation. They can't handle pressure. No, really, seriously, real pressure. They can't handle pressure. Okay. I can handle pressure because I was under it all my life. So my body's pressured. You know what I'm saying? He just likes to. Then his wife, yeah, we don't have any room. Blah, 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 blah. We don't have any room. Ah! What the heck are you talking about? My stepdad, Mac, he had the smallest ranch house. It had 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. He basically married my mom, which had 4 kids. He already had 2. There was basically, what's that, 8 people in that little tiny house. He finally built a family room on it. I mean, what the heck? Now people think they have to have 4,000 square foot for a house. That square footage in his ranch house was less than the Y4. Well, because David, when we adopted the 4 kids, nobody wanted David because David was a newborn with a heart problem. David needed open heart surgery 2 months or a month after we adopted him, or we became foster parents. He had open heart surgery. David had open heart surgery. They cut him open and they had to fix his heart. Nobody wanted to deal with that. And so the sibling, nobody wants siblings. Nobody wants 4 kids at one time. Oh, give me 1. Give me 2. I had to sleep. Yeah, I made matter of fact, when we lived in the trailer, I made a triple bunk bed for Daniel Lincoln and what's his name? Lincoln.
You said Lincoln twice.
Daniel Lincoln and Ryan. I had to make a triple bunk bed.
Yeah, but I liked it so much I got one for my boys.
Yeah, but you didn't build yours. You bought one online.
I still built it.
No, you didn't.
It came in pieces.
Oh, give me a break. Live in a 1,000 square foot house for 25 years. I know that. Half these houses built after World War II were 1,000 square feet. Now people think they need to have these 3-bedroom, 15-room houses. Give me a break. Give me a break, people. I had to walk to school upside down and downtown, and upwards and backwards and forwards. Oh, alrighty. Well, I think that guy never called me. Did that guy ever call me? Boy, it's been a slow day today. Let's see here. This one guy, I wanted to ship all of his Scale Electric stuff out, but the poster, the FedEx or UPS already showed up. This guy ordered a bunch of SCX and Trek, but it's all analog, but he ordered a bunch of the switches, and I don't know why he did that. I'm going to send him a message again. Call me.
Yeah, just call me. Don't add any amplifying information. Just make it as
Please.
basic as possible. So people wonder,
Please call me about your order.
I love when I read those emails.
This is Brian Young the Great. Brian. I'll put my cell phone number. All right, now let's see if he'll call me back. So, send notification.
Sold the last Dick Landy.
Are you sure? There's no more of those?
And this gray one. Oh, where's that?
What series is that? What number is that?
SC359. So it's a newer series too.
And I want to see if they have any more of those. They still have those in stock. Do you think I should buy more of those?
Let me double check first. I have a source I need to check first.
I mean, they show them in this is December. Now that I don't have a January one.
Where's that special car? Is it just the body? There's no chassis, nothing?
Huh?
Does this come with the chassis? With the chassis.
Yeah,
This one's just a body.
I know that. I got to get the bodies for them.
Are we trying? I want to try to.
Okay, January. Those are still in stock if we want to get more of those.
Can you get me some bodies so I can get these orders shipped out real quick before we close?
All right, I'm gonna go get some bodies.
Chassis, I mean.
Well, I just I dropped something, so you might want to plug your nose. I've got gas lately. I don't know. Somebody put these in here. I don't know why. I think you did it.
Oh, good. What do you put this in?
You did none of this. You did
What do
not
you-
organize any of this?
I don't have time to do that. That's why we
Okay,
need
that-
to do what we talked about. Look at this. You just put this in a bag and ship it?
I bubble wrap it. Well, it's a sunny day out here, but it's a lot of snow here. ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. We have 48 watchers. We did have 60, up to 60. And I think I'm going to shut down because I got some things I got to do. Anyway, let me grab 2 of these Corvettes. And open up the little plastic here, put the Corvette on the body. 440X2 chassis. That's one.
Dang it.
What?
It's Ontario,
Ontario what?
Canada.
What is?
This order.
What is? What do you buy?
4907. This gun. I hurry up and rushed it, and it's probably. I don't need to rush it. Oh, you already shut it off?
What? No, why?
It's low battery.
Why did it go into?
Bye, enjoying dinner, Brian. So sorry to hear about your losses. I made my first order today. Can't wait to get it. Thanks. Gillows for ordering today. See, and then look. So I take that item, I put it in there, and I hit the share button. I get 6 comments, 25 hearts, 5 new people.
There.
I do that. See?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
He doesn't get it. Poor guy. Poor guy doesn't get it.
All right, guys. I might do live tonight, but I am going to do something tomorrow. I'm going to be out in the. I want to come to the bank for a while, though. He never comes on Saturday. He thinks his weekends now are his time off.
No, that's when I do videos. You know all those videos?
I was thinking of coming over here tomorrow for a while and getting some organization. But I am going to do some videos tomorrow night. And then I was going to do some. I was going to maybe do something tonight, but I don't know if I'll have time. If I get back, I'll show you some stuff that I was going to do. I wish that Jason Moeller would call me. He didn't put. When you guys place your orders, when you make your orders, please put your phone number in your name and address.
It's in here.
All right.
Can you print off a label for 4906 so I can get that one at least put over there?
You know it's 348.
I know. I gotta go.
She's gonna be so up 349. What is it?
4906.
You know, you don't have to get all these out today.
I know. But this is just, see, I'm too much like you. That's the problem. I think I can get one more, so I just try to do it.
I might, guys. Was your Captain David H. Krieger? It could have been. He was on the USS Andrew Jackson, probably in the 80s, from 80 to 86, maybe. David H. Krieger. Yeah, it could be. I know it's Krieger. That's the name I'll never forget. Well, I'd love to talk to him. Just, talk about sub times and all that, see what he's doing.
He can't still
I found him. Where did you find him?
I'm running this over. Send us his contact info.
Yeah, send us his contact. Brian, do you have just 440 or 4? I have both.
Print.
I did.
Oh.
Some reason why it's not printing now. You know why it's not printing? Because we want it to print. Is it flashing black?
No. It's on. Dang.
Isn't that funny? Now, why is that doing now? It's been printing all day long.
That's so funny. Is that the right thermal? Oh.
Now 4 of them are going to print.
Hurry up and cancel the other ones.
There they go. All of them.
Oh, well, I needed a second one because I tore this one up.
What an idiot. Captain Krieger. That's interesting. Ask Ryan to check Facebook. Check your email. Let's see. Chucky B. Okay, Chucky B. Captain Krieger.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll check that Chucky
Silver
B.
Streak. Pirate ships. Well, I can't see that email. That's the smallest image. I can't even pull that up. For the love of Mike. Send that to my Facebook. How do you do that?
Did you do it?
Yeah, but they got the smallest image here. Why can't I see? That's a terrible image. Why can't I? Captain H. Krieger, he's got my name inserted in it. How do you do that?
What?
How do you find that? How do you find that site?
I'll get it.
He looks like him.
Oh, check this out. Look at what Chucky B put up.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that. Looks like it. Where did you send it, Chucky B? They want this too now. He's Batman. This. I don't see it. Where? Just showing pictures of the gun. Oh, this is it. This is Wolverine. Isn't that cool?
It's funny. These guys have so much fun. That's what it is. It's all about fun, guys. Everybody's having fun. Captain Krieger. Huh.
Oh,
That does look like the guy.
Go check my Facebook post. I tagged you in. See if your dad's captain. Okay. Okay, here you. Okay, here it is. Captain Krieger. Captain, United States Navy retired.
Yeah, that's him. Yes, it does look like him. Here, go down and see what was he on. Should say USS Flint, Submarine.
Says Naval Submarine League, so it's got to be him.
He's on the 619.
What was the boat name? Flint? USS Flint?
No, the 619. Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson? Is it coming up? You see it? Maybe not. President career record for 29 years. As a new.
Well, he's got to be 70. Got to be in his 70s. 10 years older than I was. Most of the captains. Just got off Submarine.
His key assignments including executive officer of a submarine, captain of the heavy ammunition ship. Captain Krieger also served as chief of staff of the Naval Surface Warfare.
Well, maybe he wasn't captain. I thought he was captain of the submarine. That's executive officer. Maybe I was wrong. I thought he was captain of the ship.
Yeah, but memory change, you forget. But XO is like the CO, he filled in as the CO. And that when the CO's gone.
All right, what are we doing now? Okay, so we're going to get off, guys. We're going to do some videos. I think we're doing some videos. So, thanks a lot. We had up to 60 views today, which is kind of phenomenal, really, if you stop and think about it. For just watching an old man like me bloviate about stupid things. I mean, I guess. Texas Rangers. I think that's the guy that called me earlier this week about guns in Canada. Do you think tonight the track? Let's cross our fingers and hope to die. No, don't hope to die. Just cross your fingers. You know, if you. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. 4 or 5. Oh boy, this day is over with. I got so much to do. I'm trying to think what's a better today to do it. Let me think here. If I do it tomorrow. Oh, don't forget we got a DHL too coming today at 5. I wanted to run out today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go do that. It's not enough time to do anything. Plus, I got to get my taxes. I'm going to do that on Monday. Spend the whole day Monday working on my taxes. Maybe Sunday night. Keep your camera open. Yeah, Sunday, maybe before the movie starts, we might do something too. Keep your phone with you. You might get a notification that Brian's going live. I've got these new supports I was going to use, so just check in and keep your eye out. Not tonight. Movie is Sunday night. We're doing Attack of the Giant Leeches. No, I don't do my own taxes. I've got an accountant that's been doing them for the last 10 years. He does a pretty good job. Actually, 20 years. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great day. AJ, have fun in Malaysia. There's an Indonesia. Is it Malaysia? I always get that messed up. Yeah, that's because, well, I'm not going it while your taxes stink in Illinois. See you later.